super low number. I don't even know how many. Or subscribers, they call them on there, I guess. Do you smell that? It smells like
Why?
19. Thank you for the follow. You're the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here.
Man, I've been slacking on Slinger training.
Yeah. It's basically like a
Still
purge.
only at 10.
Yeah. Slinging on the dummy?
No, the targets.
Oh, that's what I mean. Like the
yeah, I did some on the target, but then, you know, the bear yesterday.
Oh, yeah. The Slinger is, brutal level, man. It's definitely not fun in any way, shape, or form. Yeah,
It's
pro.
kind of
So
funny. I got Militia 60, Spearman 60.
You still have your politics that you've set up in the game, and they still do apply during Judgment Hour. But there's no alignment loss for killing, stealing, that kind of shit. So it's basically free reign, man, and it's a ton of goddamn fun. So are we going balls out this Judgment Hour, guys? Are we gonna say fuck it and just go kill some shit?
That's assuming we can play during Judgment Hour.
Yeah. I want to go burn some shit down. I'll put my stream on a 15-minute timer, or on a 15-minute. You know what? Fuck it. I'll record it instead. I'll just record it and upload it to YouTube. And then because it's kind of pointless for me to start streaming during Judgment Hour, right? Because we do Judgment Hour, and then I have to run straight over to the TVO base, and we have like that hour-long meeting for the Alliance.
I think putting either a really long delay or something would probably be better. Especially for the preparation with the Alliance, because they're going to be talking about strategy and stuff. And well, I guess you can just mute them for the stream.
Yep. Well, that's what I've been doing the last 2 weekends, is just muting. And I don't know, I guess people are still watching, but I guess I could just do that. I'll do the same thing. Put on a 15-minute delay and then mute whenever we're talking about stuff before you go do it.
Like a ton of fire arrows for them.
Hell yeah. Burn those motherfuckers to the ground. Oh no, yeah. When I said kill, steal, I mean like literally like killing and stealing stuff. Yeah, killing somebody and then stealing their stuff is what I meant. Yeah, because so normally outside Judgment Hour, you actually lose alignment for looting a dead body. Yeah, so for looting a body that you've killed, you lose more alignment than just for killing them in general. But yeah, Judgment Hours are amazing, man. We haven't done one on NA yet. Like, I mean, we've done them, but we haven't like gone out assaulting.
Yeah, I guess I'll focus on getting guard to 30 tomorrow, and then get Slinger up as high as I can.
Yeah. Man, I gotta start filling up my vape more often, guys. Okay, and I still apply you the politics. Yeah. So allies are still allies. So us and the allies will be working together to do some fun shit during Judgment Hour. So you guys are more than welcome to tune in. It will be a 15-minute delay. Probably be starting early on Saturday if I can, if I'm not don't have a bunch of homework. Either way, I'll be logging in early. Got a writer somewhere? Who's that? Where's that
That's
at?
grim.
For the siege torches, I think we need the workshop.
Oh, we don't make those at the Smith? So you're going to make those, huh?
Pretty sure. Yep.
Roger that.
Once I get that, we can have arrow stands on the walls and stuff as well.
That would be so good. So beautiful. So beautiful.
Arrow stands make you shoot faster or something, right? Or reload.
I think you reload faster. Can you move them? Oh, I guess you have to, right? If you build them at the workshop.
Was that, guys, 3 logs on the ground and a bag with 2 building logs in?
Where's
By
this
the
at?
maple?
Is there just 2 building logs?
Two building logs in a bag and 3 logs on the ground.
Oh, that might have been for me earlier. That might have been when I went to go chase that guy that was riding by, scoping out the trees. Is it like basically just along the road on the backside? Like
Yeah, on
coming-
the north side of the maple.
Yep. Yeah, that was me probably. I don't know for sure, but that's where I was working at. Dude, Torquay, I love this game, man. Yeah, this game's fantastic. I've been playing these games for a long,
The
long
arrow
time.
stands, you need a small warfare kit. Which, I don't know. Just get some planks, throw them together. Whatever.
We do have Animal Farms, Pro Boy. Yeah, they're all inside the town here.
So you can place them wherever you want.
So you build. So basically, you make a warfare kit, and then you have to build them where you want them.
Yeah, just right click on a ground tile and it'll say build arrow stand.
Interesting. So that's what I was kind of curious. So we could even bring them to sieges then, and lay them down for faster shooting, huh? Very nice. That's kind of what I was wondering about. So we could be aggressive with them on top of it. Do they have a timer on them or something, or are they a permanent item?
Should be permanent.
That's what I was thinking. But, I mean, yeah, I would assume they're permanent, but
Yeah, and the archers can also lay down the wall or whatever, so Cav can't charge at them or flank them or something.
yeah.
Medium
What animals
warfare.
are in the game? There's a few. There's there's quite a bit. There you got pheasants as the smallest, and then you have, I think they're pheasants or grouse. I can't remember. One of the two, pheasants or grouse, and then you have the next size up. I would say would be like the chicken, which you don't actually ever see in the wild. You'll just catch them through a trap. You don't actually ever see their entity in real life, though. There's no chicken animation like running around or anything. And then you put those in the coop. There's rabbits that you do see in the wild. Then you have boars, wolves, bears, deer, cow, goat. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. I'm probably missing one, though. That's what I can think of off the top of my head. That might be them all. That might be all. There were lions, but somebody killed them all off. So there's no more lions in the game anymore.
There are chickens in the wild pond. I've seen them.
Are there? You fucking with me right now?
No, I'm
No,
serious.
there's-
I've seen them in the south.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember seeing them
shit.
on the island.
Are you sure those weren't pheasants or grouse?
They were chickens.
Could have been pheasant, now that I think about it. But could have sworn I've seen chicken.
They were flapping like chickens.
Yeah, that's the pheasant. It looks like a chicken, kinda. It's not a very good animation either.
Close enough. It's a chicken. Tastes like chicken, right?
You get that white meat from them.
Why is it
No,
gotta
you
be
can't,
white
bro
meat?
boy. I don't know. That's what the devs made. I didn't choose it.
Okay.
Personally, I'm a fan of the dark meat.
You would.
I'm telling you, man, like, it's great because everybody in my family, every single person prefers white meat on the chickens. So we'll go get like a bucket of chicken from KFC, and I basically get free reign of the dark meat. I'm like, hell yeah. Everybody else is like chicken breast. What's up?
I just go for whichever has the more meat.
So you like them breasts?
And I love boobs.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah, actually, I just swear to God, I was just thinking that too. I'm like, man, now I could really go for a big old fried chicken. Give me a bucket of chicken.
Yeah, great big family-sized bucket all to myself.
Hell yeah, man.
I had oatmeal for dinner.
I had actually really good like fajitas that my wife made. Some like fajitas with some cut steak in there. Pretty good. There's nothing ever wrong with oatmeal though, man.
I don't know why it just sounded good. It's been cold, and last few days it's just raining.
Oatmeal is always a go-to when it's like a shitty cold weather out.
Yeah, and we had like pot of beans and stuff a couple days ago.
Mmm. Some of them beans.
During the clan chat. Is that the chicken you saw?
Look in clan chat. There's a photo of a chicken in there for you. Maybe getting snow there in Texas.
Yeah,
No
something
way.
like that.
I've actually got a funny story about calling another bird a chicken. So my grandmother used to like they had this big property, or this big ass house with a huge yard, like an acre yard, and on the back fence there was a bird, and my grandmother had this like bird watching book on the outside table right next to the back porch, and with the binoculars so we could see the birds that were back there because they had all these really all these different bird feeders out there to watch birds. And one day an eagle lands on the fence and is just sitting there, this big ass bald eagle, right? And I remember I must have been like 8, my brother's probably like 6, and we're looking through the book to try and see what this bird is. We're like, what is it? Because it was a young bird, it was a young bald eagle, so it still had the brown head. And so we're looking in there and we can't figure out what it is. And I get to the chicken and the rooster, and I'm like, well, it must be a chicken because it looks like a big old fat chicken. Like just because I'm like a kid, So I go running upstairs and I'm like, Grandma, you gotta look at this big chicken on the back thing. And she's like, there's a chicken on the fence? I'm like, yeah, there's a huge chicken on the fence. And we go out there and it's a fucking big ass bald eagle showing out there. Kind of funny. Because I was so stoked. I was like, Grandma, there's a chicken on the fence.
It's a baby freedom bird.
Yeah, the baby freedom bird. My grandpa, literally, every time I've seen him since then, every time we get to a family gathering, he made fun of me every single time. You see like just whatever bird, he's like, hey, Ponage, look at the chicken.
Over there?
Yeah, look at his chicken. Like, God damn it, Grandpa. Come on now. I was a kid.
It's fantastic.
I tell you, your grandpa didn't like you.
Grandma says I got my work cut out for me, and Grandpa just says I can use this later.
Exactly. You had the same thing as a guy's dreads thinking it was a wig? No shit. So you just had gigantic dreads? There was actually a girl in my high school that had just... I'm the same way, I'm not a big fan of dreads. But she had these phenomenal dreads, man. And they actually... This might sound weird, but they smelt really good. Whatever she used in her hair just smell really fucking good. And so, I don't know. But that's the only person I've ever met that had, like, nice dreads. Yeah. My buddy for the longest time had the hugest crush on her.
I'm coming in, Grim. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what. Yeah, hers were like clean. They were even. They weren't like fucking. You know, like some dreads look like they're like knots, like there's big old thick knots and shit in them. Yeah, I'm not all about that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Don't know if I
Okay.
should say something.
What?
Vegito flattened his land.
Oh.
What? It looks good still.
But now the
It's
roads
just
aren't
road.
flattened.
What does that need to be flattened for?
For carts and stuff, my man.
Nah, it should be fine.
No, carts need flattened road, otherwise they start glitching out. And you can't detach them and shit. To be fair, that's the whole point of the realm, right? So people like learn from mistakes and shit before they're in the town.
I'll go with that.
No, I'm serious. Like I'm not being mean. There's multiple reasons for the realm. The main one actually is because from my perspective, right? As a player coming into a game, it's pretty boring to join the game and then all of a sudden you're at end game content. You're like, oh, this
I
is
completely agree. That's why
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys because I remember I told you like everyone was hitting me up trying to recruit me when I ask a question.
yeah.
Everyone is offering me handouts, and I'm like, I don't really want to play the game if you're just gonna hand me everything.
Yeah, and that's my thing too. Is like, I would be very turned off by that whole prospect, and so that's where I think the realm comes in because people can make their own way, which is really that's the whole point of a survival game in the first place, right? Like, that's the main idea behind it is making your way. So if you just come in and everything's handed to you, it's kind of
not
like,
like you guys tell us, hey, go fuck yourselves. It's you do help out, so
Yeah.
it's still like I
Well,
like
this
this
is-
arrangement. It's good.
There's an established economy now too, right? Like it's yeah, I need to build this cool stuff. I'm working on it on my own, but I can't make nails
right.
or metal bands. How do I get that? Well, I can make this stuff and then sell it to these guys and they'll give me metal bands and nails.
Exactly, and then it also takes away the factor of as you're building up as a new player in a already mature area, you're able to have protection. Like, you're not just going to get trounced day after day, hour after hour of people just camping your house, just zeroing you out for fun. Do I know the way? Why? I have no idea what you're talking about, man. There's about 1,000 ways. It's a trap.
It's a new meme that I don't remember where it originated from, but it has to do with like the VR chat thing.
Oh, I've never even seen what VR chat looks like live. I've only ever seen pictures of it.
Oh,
And it has to do with
That
some
thing?
weird artist portrayal of Knuckles being pulled into that game in some ridiculous looking model. And an army of people asking if you know the way.
Weird.
It's is it Uganda?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be based on a movie, and the memes are all about these really quotable one-liners from the movie.
Is it like a comedy movie?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I think the most popular one is "Do you know the way?" but with a really heavy accent.
So is it kids doing this?
I don't know, but I know that the original meme started.
So the reason I ask is because he
started by
spelled
a
no
Ugandan
wrong.
guy.
And so I'm wondering if it's like just is it a language barrier thing? So is it like actually Brazilians or Ugandan or like I'm sorry, Brazilian? Is it actually Ugandans that are doing it, or is it just anybody that's on the meme train? Okay, so they basically started up a meme train and everybody else is just picking it up.
Yeah, because I guess the guy who started it knew that, he had a really thick accent, or it just sounds that way, and so they just ended up getting typed out that way, and everyone. That's the joke, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Some of this
Internet's
internet
weird.
culture stuff I just don't get. Like, I never
It's
thought
all
I
over
never.
my Facebook feed.
But here's the thing. I don't do social media unless I'm doing business. The like it's not because I don't like it or anything. Just I don't fucking time.
Fair enough.
I just don't. I never thought I'd be the old guy that doesn't get stuff. You know, I really didn't think I would, but now I just don't get stuff, man.
You're not alone there.
But what I mean though is like, is it because I'm old or does nobody get it?
No,
It
it's
doesn't make
because
sense.
it's not because you're old. It's that you are older and you just don't care. It's not that important.
I'd like to emphasize that it came out of nowhere. It means nothing. It serves no purpose other than to enter. I don't even know if it entertains as much as it does. Just it's
a way
something to
for
do.
younger people to feel that they're part of a clan, a group, a pack, which is
Okay.
a driving force in a lot of humans. That's why they support certain football teams or sporting teams. It's that need to belong to a group.
Yeah, the old
That's
school.
the psychology behind it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that makes more sense to me. They want to be a part of something. They want to be in the know. They want to have something in common with other people. I get that. So that makes more sense to me than understanding the meme itself, I guess.
It doesn't matter what it actually means. It's belonging to a group.
This person
Doesn't
you
matter
don't
what
even
it
really
is,
know
they're
sent
in
you an
on it.
invite to join.
Yeah, and
Insert
the reason
freemium
that
game.
you don't
Join
get
now and
it
get
is
free
because
things.
You're not interested. It's trivial. It's unimportant as an adult.
So Y says he thinks it's funny. And then Elazil said something I'm confused by as well. He said, this person you don't even really know sent you an invite to join, insert freemium game, join now and get free things. Is that a meme or is that just him being weird?
I don't know what he's talking about. But the
Okay.
there's
I think he's
videos of the
throwing a
Knuckles
Ponzi
thing, and
scheme.
some of it's kind of funny.
Oh, yes.
It's just light-hearted humor, I guess.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'm all for lighthearted humor. I just don't get it sometimes. Like I guess I
Yeah.
just don't get the humor in it. Probably because I've never seen the VR thing in action, so I don't really know. Because you said it started with the VR thing.
thing's hilarious.
Yeah, and there was a bunch of them, and it's just
Oh wait, somebody had mentioned this to me a few days ago. Now I'm
Yeah,
starting to
we
remember.
watched
Yeah,
one of them.
Yeah, somebody had said something like there was like a group of people running around as like miniature versions of Knuckles and raiding
Yes.
somebody that was streaming it.
Yeah.
So that's all part of the same thing, huh? Interesting. Yeah, because I guess
The
there was a
one I-
streamer streaming it, and they just kept on getting, like, basically flooded by these little miniature Knuckles, annoying them, and so they couldn't do anything. Like, no matter where they'd go, I guess they would just be thousands of them there. I'm all for that. It's whatever.
Is it Knuckles though?
Yeah, why is it Knuckles? Is that a part of the meme, or is that just something random?
Yeah, it's a big part of it. I don't know why. I just remember hearing something about some artist making a drawing of Knuckles, and somebody, I guess, picked it up into the VR thing and became part of it.
I used to be with it.
Whoever made the website Know Your Meme was a fucking genius, by the way. Because they saw a hole in the market, and they were like, "We know what gap we're gonna fill. Throw some ads in there, we'll make bank." Like that's such a like they saw that void before it was a big thing. You know what I mean? Absolute genius.
I've had to go there a couple of times. Still don't fucking get half of it.
Yeah, it's like you like learn where it came from, but you're still like, okay, now I know where it came from, but I still don't get it.
But why?
Right.
This one means this, and this one means this, and you put this over this, and then you type out this here.
I'm not gonna lie, I have to
Okay.
do it for some of the emotes in Twitch, dude. Like, I'm like, I don't get it. What does that mean?
I don't get the kappa.
So the kappa
Kappa
is just a
is the face.
sarcastic look.
Yeah, it's just the look of the face.
Well, that's
Damn. How
boring.
big are people's chat?
Notorious. So
Neutral
basically,
Dharma. Gotta get them reading glasses on.
so the whole "Do you know the way" is getting pretty popular on Twitch, I guess. So now I got more people asking about it.
everywhere, dude.
So what is the proper response to "Do you know the way" to get them to keep on going?
I don't know. I think you just say he don't know the way, or
You know the
something
way.
like that.
Oh, that's what I'm supposed to say. I'm supposed to say I
I
know
don't
the way.
know.
Like I need to learn the proper response for this because apparently
I
it's
don't
getting more
think I
popular.
don't think there is supposed to be a back and forth.
So am I just supposed to act confused still? I guess.
Yeah.
Now that I know it, I act confused, and that's the right answer.
Is it akin to the whole like Avatar and I see you?
I don't know. To be honest, I've never heard of that one either.
The film?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so
Not
no
just
shit.
I visually see you, but I see the person that you are.
Yeah. So everybody loved that movie. To me, I went to the movies twice to see it because I fell asleep the first time and I fell asleep the second time. That movie did not captivate me at all in any way. Cinematography, the cinematography, point on. CGI, just straight up on point. The story was not captivating at all.
Well, that's because you saw Pocahontas when you were a kid.
Yeah, true enough. Because it's basically the same story except an hour longer.
Yeah, it's Pocahontas, but on an alien world. That's
Yeah.
All these two houses in here already. Are you saving them for power hour?
Yeah, I'm saving them for power hour. I'm trying to dig through this trench up here so I can lay down more walls. I'm hoping to get in at least a half hour of smashing shit in.
You know what was
Jesus.
good about that movie though?
What?
The credits.
The that big battle scene at the end. I thought that was pretty cool. That was worth it, I think.
No one else noticed that.
Notice what?
I'm hoping to get at least half an hour of smashing shit in.
Yeah, I left that one alone.
That was too easy. That was like, and it was Pone who said it.
There was a neon sign pointing to the silver platter that it was handed on.
I need to
Man.
work on my
No one
phrasing.
said anything.
That's one of those. Wish Mendoza was here. Get him to make a comment about it. Then it would be perfect.
He wouldn't make a
He would've-
comment. He would just added to it.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah, he would have made it really awkward. Instead of being funny, he would have been like,
Exactly.
yeah, he would have just made it super fucking weird, right? Like he would have been. I'm trying to think. It's hard to actually even think like him, to be honest. I can't think like Mendoza.
Well, he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm sure Ponage likes to smash married women or something."
Yeah, or like he'd just throw a random person in there, right? Like he'd just choose
Methy.
somebody and throw it in. Exactly. Yeah, it would be Methy because he always targets Methy with any comment like that. And I think Methy's right. I think it's because he's got a deep-seated anger about him not being a female.
You were supposed to be the one.
I don't know, Elazil. God, he is really bad. Like, I always thought like banter was just like a natural thing that everybody could do, like just small talk, you know, just BS with each other. And then I met Mendoza, and I realized not everybody can banter. Might have something to do with spiders. Maybe like maybe a reverse Spider-Man effect, you know? No.
No, I've worked with a shit ton of people who just they can't. It's either all jokes and they never do any work, or they have no personality at all, and maybe they do a little bit of work.
Maybe no personality and they still don't work, but whatever.
Yeah, I'd honestly rather work with the. Sometimes I don't know. It depends on the day. I have more fun working with the people who have a personality, because I'm not responsible for the shit they're supposed to be doing. So when they get in trouble, it's not my problem.
Right. The problem is they never stick around long, right?
Yeah, they just get kicked out.
Yep.
Like, well, it was fun while they were here.
Hello, how you doing, MF Wolf? It's been a bit, my man.
There goes Methy, confusing people.
What's he doing to confuse people?
Oh, look at that! Look at that's why Mendoza thought he was a girl, because he puts little emotes like that in the chat.
I mean,
There's
is that
no other
really...
like? There's no other wave. At least I don't think there is.
I mean,
Could have used a word and said hello.
if you assume somebody's gender based on emos, there's an issue. I've seen some very manly guys use some very girly emotes.
Wait, hold on.
That's
Like
the other
this
way
one?
I do it.
Wait, hold on, I got one.
See, but that way's lame.
That's the Eve one.
Right there, like that.
The hell is that?
Is that a wave? Oh no, that's a
no.
Where are those from?
Warwitch again.
Yeah, that's his wife in
Oh, gotcha.
emote form.
I don't remember her being blonde.
She dyed her hair.
I used to watch his thing, but then I felt like he didn't play the game enough. I was like, I want to see the game.
He starts playing the game, but he does stop everything he's doing when somebody donates or subs or anything. Like, everything just stops.
Who's that?
He, Warwitch TV. He engages his chat very well, though. He's very chat heavy. And
It's
he likes
more of a
definitely
show.
likes to do his show. Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. He does like a production, which is pretty different
Okay.
than all the other streamers.
Yeah, so he's not even a huge guy.
No, but he's got a very, very dedicated fan base.
Yeah. I'll have to watch this guy sometime. I've never heard of him.
He's got a podcasting history back to when, like, early, what was it, Quake and Wolfenstein days?
Oh, okay.
Like, way back. He was doing the tournament announcements and stuff like that
Yeah.
before Twitch and YouTube were big things.
So this is like back like 2005.
Early, I don't know the date, but yeah, early.
Because I think like Quake, it lasted a while. So I don't know. Quake tournaments, they went forever, man. They might even still do them. Like I said, the new Quake.
Owen, what kind of hammer do you use for your construction?
The mallet.
Are you supposed to use mallet or the blacksmith hammer?
The mallets add durability. Blacksmith hammers are faster, so I use like hammer for just laying down the foundations of things before I start building it, and then for building roads, I'll use a blacksmith hammer as well. It did. Super disappointing as well because I had super high hopes for it. Like ridiculously high hopes. Who's slinging rocks?
Haven't you done everything in Fallout 4 yet, comrade? Shh.
There is no end. Why are you stalking me?
Who?
Why? Dharma's stalking me. What games I'm playing.
Yeah, that's what I just said, Thygar.
Oh, it's because you're always posting screenshots of those Fallout
What was
4.
the last time I posted a Fallout 4 screenshot?
I don't know, but
Maybe
did it
like
for
a week and a
while.
half. Yeah, it was a bit ago.
Well, it's time for another.
Yeah.
Okay, where's your stuff?
Very
I have
Bob.
one of those skin tight vault uniforms.
You want the plunger booby armor.
Plunger booby armor.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of this once. It's ridiculous, dude. It's 2 plungers for armor, and that's it.
Well, there's a thong.
Is it made out of like plumber's tape?
No, no, but it's just 2 plungers. Ta-da! You're done. Got great armor value. You know, it's like straight out of those old school RPGs where less was more.
Old
that
school?
sucks. What
It's not even
server?
old school. It's like every new age.
Sorry.
Oh, you're on
RPG.
EU, yeah? Coincidence? I think not. Are you on EU server, Ellie? Ah, yeah. Yeah, because our server is still solid right now. I don't think anything you post, though, is going to be as good as that fucking Kavana or whatever you want to call it that Hermit posted.
I got a screenshot of my character ripping somebody's head off.
Not exactly peaceful, but it sounds awesome.
There are a lot of bags down here.
There it goes.
You literally have the head in your hand.
Yeah. I got a melee crit and just rip.
God, that would be so hard in real life. Where can you see the stats again? Oh, you just go to the webpage. Yeah, just go to the webpage, top right, hover over your login name, and you will see a drop down that pops down. Hit EU, and you'll be able to see the map and the servers that are down. These aren't permanent trees, right? Oh, these are permanent trees. All these are permanent trees?
Well, they are decent quality. They're all 80 plus. We need apples.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of apples, and the more 80 pluses I have planted, the more chances I have at getting 100 quality sprouts.
Cool.
Plus, I've got 3 inside that are 100 quality that got planted.
Okay. And you only get 1 sprout per day, yeah?
On medium, yeah, but it's not every in-game day. It's like every real day.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's 2 at major at the moment with winter. I don't know if it's going to go up in the summer or not. But I'm tempted to take my nature orb all the way to 100.
Why not?
So at least there'll be Dunder and I that can. I don't know if anyone else has got nature's law at 100. I know Dunder is. I don't know if anyone else is. But 100 quality apples. That's decent cider. But where you've stuck the school, it actually works out quite nicely.
Well, so remember, so all this is supposed to be housing right here. You're close to the wall. But it's fine. So I think we still build 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we still build a house right here.
Yeah, I dig up and put down the soil to get rid of these crops. Because they'll stay there permanently.
Yeah, and actually I noticed that some of them have actually died. Like they're just gone. But you still have to dig up the spot in order before you could build there, even though it's already flattened. So I went through and I flattened them because there's no crop there. But then you can't actually build there. You still have to dig it out as if the crop was there.
Yeah, some of these tiles I've actually, moved, dug up, thinking I'll stick a road down that way for planning, and then changed it and put it back down and flattened it again. So that's probably, I like to water things so it goes back to looking proper.
Yep. This is taking for fucking ever, boys. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip this. And get these fucking things down, because I'm not going to be able to get this done in another hour. How are you doing, Braca?
Did anyone pick the apples today?
Yeah, Dunder went through and picked all the apples.
Where are they?
I don't know. I gave him another 30 that I picked.
Give you some more screenshots of just me wasting my time.
Oh, I found them.
Comrade could be over here digging. He's over there ripping people's heads off.
Hey man, you know what? There's just some days you just gotta rip some people's heads off.
Dude, your game is so heavily modded, huh?
I can't see shit at night without my flashlight on. Like it's pitch fucking black.
It looks scary as fuck, though, man.
Well,
Like, it looks
that's
like you
scary.
turned
It's
it.
like
It looks like you turned it into a horror game.
that was the idea, yeah. So I'll be walking through the woods and then there's nothing, and I turn my flashlight on because I hear something crawling underneath me, and I'm standing in the middle of like 20 ghouls, and I'm like, shit, I don't have the ammo for this.
I'm doing excellent, Braca. It's been kind of a slow evening. Just trying to terraform this little wall up
This
here
wall
to
of
lay
oak
down
trees
walls.
is going to be cool when it's grown.
Yep. One shy.
Is that supposed to be the realm border for one of them?
No, that's just the plants for the actual wall for the realm border. So there should be enough there to with the oaks the way they are. There should be enough to build out at the 60 border.
Okay, is that like, is this wall like mapped out to match one of the tiers of the monument edge or something?
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's like a few before.
Yeah, it's quite a few before the 60 tile, I think.
Yeah.
I just went round, dropped a load of forest soil in 15s and just stuck a load of oak down. It was just to save us from having to carry it all.
Yeah.
It can literally be, chopped and sawn and then dropped into a wall.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Just
10,
to make things a
11,
little easier on
12,
themselves.
13,
It is
14,
a pain in the
15,
bollocks
16,
moving a log.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So you know the lone oak tree in the east? Towards the pit?
Yes.
That is the like one tile before that is where the 60 wall is going to be at. Like that'll be the official that'll be the actual permanent palisade wall.
Any luck finding those apples, Grim?
Yep, they're in the barrel, the barns.
No, who said that? That's not there. Nobody official said that. There was never any official announcement. That's somebody's trolling somebody, man. Somebody link me anything about this being official. They officially confirmed. I never saw anything official about it whatsoever. Where's the official confirmation? Nah. It ain't gonna happen, guys. Somebody link me anything official where they've actually announced it. There's no reason they would launch today, guys. I will eat my shoe, or what's a common saying for this? I will eat crow pie if they release it today. It's not gonna happen.
What ain't gonna happen, huh?
Everybody thinks that the release is going to happen today, and I guess some guy on a stream said that he was talking to the devs, and they said it was true. It's just a troll thing. They're not going to release it on Steam today. Everybody thinks that the Steam release is happening today because somebody said it on Reddit.
Not during winter. That's just.
They're not going to do it during winter for one, and two, it would be an absolutely terrible business choice. It'd be the worst business decision they've ever made with this game. It's still a ways out. Oh yeah, sicko. Yeah, there's no way. No way in hell.
Somebody said it on Reddit.
What's that?
Somebody said it on Reddit. It has to be true.
Yeah. No, just so many people believe it, and it's... I don't know, it's irritating me. Not because people believe it, but because whoever started the fucking rumor is... all they're doing is ruining the name of the dev. Hey Grim, what tune are you on right now? Are you on your Carpenter?
Hunter.
Okay.
Yeah, on my Carpenter if you want.
Oh, you don't have to. I just want to... I've only got like an hour left, and I want to cut out as many building logs as I can. So actually, if you want, you could start cutting out these building logs, and then I'll go get more.
Where's the dirt going from here?
There's a pile just to the north. Like, not a pile, but a ditch that we're filling in. Yeah, winter in the south is over, but it's not over everywhere. You don't even get a sound for it anymore? Nice. There's no Steam release today, guys. It's not gonna happen. The game is not in the proper state for it. Good cart full of bills in like 2 minutes. Yep. Guy, I promise you, it's not happening today. Like, it literally won't. There's been no true official announcement, and they're gonna hype it up. It's not going to be something there's going to be like, and silent release on Steam. That's not what they're going to do. That's not their modus operandi, nor should it be. It's not going to be a quiet release. It's going to be a big deal when they do it. They're going to inform the community that's already here that it's happening. It's going to be a big deal. There's been no hype. There's been no talk about it. It's not happening. I'm officially partnered with them. They would be having me hype it up. Like there would be hype. Like there would be hype around it. It's not happening, guys. It really wouldn't make any sense to do it this way if they were doing it this way. Yeah, exactly. It would be absolutely insane to do it right now. They would have everybody partner with them, hyping it up. They would have informed the entire community that it was going to happen. Exactly, Void. We're on the NA server, my friend. What's making your lungs burn, my man? Exactly, EOS. It wouldn't make any sense. They're going to be leveraging their partners. They're going to be leveraging Steam. Like, there would be a lot more hype around it if it was getting released. Even this month. It's not going to be happening this month. Unless they really work magic with the servers in the next month. Too many balancing issues, too many bugs, server instability, a possible switch of their NA provider. I mean, there's no way. Vape trick? You may be allergic to the propylene glycol he's using, man. Yeah, if you're getting a burn. I mean, some people are just allergic to it in general. Not really, but there's different purities and different sources. Some people say... Yeah, there's not really different kinds. There's different sources, right? And so there's different... You know, like... Because it's only 99%. Or 99.99%. So you might be allergic to something in his propylene glycol. So they basically say if any specific juice burns your lungs... You're allergic to the propylene glycol in some way. Yeah. Also, here's another thing. What is the VG content of your Naked 100? Isn't it 4060? Yeah, because depending on if you are allergic to it.
What am I selling the logs out of?
Right now there's 6 logs that are running along that wall in the out of North Gate. How many fiber are you going to need to get your tailoring up to 30 with a 2 to 2.1 multiplier and power hour? So essentially you're running a 4 times multiplier, right? And if you're trying to get your tailoring up, I don't know. I don't tailor, man. Hey, Grim, is your guy into a tailor yet, or are you just doing Warhorse?
I was just gonna do Warhorse, because Loco was doing Taylor.
And Loco is not here, and DG is streaming, so I don't have an answer for you. 70 VG, 30 PG. That's for your naked. So somebody's asking how much fiber they're gonna need to level to 30 with basically a 4.0 food multiplier. I was gonna see what whoever's leveling it.
You know, say he was gathering like 10,000 or something. Loco to level his.
Yeah, he got it really high. You got a huge fucking number there. I know it was a lot. I was thinking it was the flavoring, but there was only a couple of that vape trick that didn't. Oh yeah, so it's probably the difference between VG and PG, man. So that's what makes the largest difference in like the is what they call a throat hit. The throat hit also provides a lung hit as well. So basically, the higher PG, the higher the throat and lung hit, but depending on what PG they use, can be harsher or less harsh. It could also be the sweetener too. Are you allergic to agave? Sicko Inc., welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. You are the Pwnage, my friend. Hey, Grim, after you saw those ones out, if you want to come over here and start sawing them here, we'll do the same thing we did before, where I carry over 6 logs and a thing full of building logs. I'm just kind of clear cutting it right now. Is there anything that I know of? Well, in that case, I don't know, my friend. Oh, I see.
That mound of quality 100 dirt is getting huge.
It really
Do you
is.
smell that? It smells like we have a new pwner.
Like it's a full meter now.
Yep. Well, we'll need a lot of it to fill into those. So each one of the herbalist container. You know what? I'll actually dig it up and throw it in there.
Each herbalist container takes
120.
0.1, right?
Yeah,
120.
Yep. Well, 120 soil. Yeah, so they take 0.4.
Holy cow. I thought it was just one each. Like one shovel for each.
4 shovels.
That's crazy, dog.
Are you gonna build the
Yeah,
ones
definitely.
at the kitchen first?
Probably, yeah. Honestly, I'll probably go through and just see whichever boards I can get, or the ones we'll build first. If you want, though, you could store it in the ones in the kitchen, and I'll just move it around as needed. So I'm thinking Friday. Friday I'll do like a 15-minute delay stream, and then go out trading. Yeah, that does suck, Echo. That does suck. Yeah, Naked. Naked is a really good brand. I like them. Man, this hair is all kinked up, man. Got around 5,000. I'd say 10K probably be safe, because that's what our guy gathered, and we were using like 3.7 or something like that multiplier food. Boop. Loots. So guys, if you want to get into the monthly drawing, all you gotta do is type in !loots. Do that, you get entry into the drawing. You're able to do one every 15 minutes. Make sure you're using your Twitch name because you do not need to be present to win, although we do the giveaway on stream. So if you want to follow that hype train, make sure you show up on the first day of next month if you want to win it live. You do not have to be present, but I have to be able to find you on Twitch to send you a message afterwards. Every single time you do one, it's another entry into the drawing. Just a loot. How are you doing, Notorious? You still feeling sick, man? The more you watch this game, the more confused you are. What are you confused about, my man? We are on NA, my friend.
How does buying items on the marketplace work?
You have to physically bring your money to that marketplace to buy it. And then it'll put that item after you buy it into the inventory of that market. However, you can buy remotely if you have gold in that marketplace.
And it would be delivered to me here?
No, you still have to go pick it up.
Does anyone have bone glue I can buy from them?
I don't
I don't know if that's super rare or not.
No, it's easy to make. I don't know. I mean, Chinese too. We have them everywhere up north.
Where does that come from? Killing chickens?
On occasion, we've murked a few of them on site, and our whole alliance kills them on site. So it's pretty much stay out of our area.
And the bones come from chickens or other animals, or
All animals. How much do you need?
not too much. I just wanted to try and craft a mallet. I think I just need like 1 or 2.
One for a mallet.
Yeah, but I might want to make like a couple.
Oh, they last forever, man. I
Oh,
literally
really?
had the same one forever. Yeah. Grim, how long did you make me that one? It's been like a week or so.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while. And it's still like 110 durability out of 120.
Mine's probably going to be crappy though.
When I used my hammer to reinforce mine walls, it doesn't use any durability. I mean, is that the same for like road and everything else that a hammer's used for?
You know what? I've never actually paid attention. I mean, I'm telling you, man, my hammer lasts forever.
Where are you, Matthew?
I'm on the west gate. Or, well, the west side of the realm.
No
I've got
shit.
something for you. I'll meet you at the gate.
Okay.
Banana's really
Yeah, I'm
good,
just
yeah.
dumping off some dirt.
That's kind of crazy, sicko. Yeah. Yeah, we get them coming down in little hordes, and we just kind of fuck them up. As far as I can
Do
tell,
only
man, they're
use the
not really that good at
blacksmith hammer
PvP.
for forging and stuff like that then?
Yeah,
And my construction dude uses the mallet for everything, right?
correct.
You teleported just as I was getting to you. So
I
yeah,
can make you a mallet.
What was that?
So I can make you a mallet if you want. Or do you want to make it yourself?
Sure. What do I need to give you?
What do you mean, pro boy? Did you end up buying the
Softwood
game?
Billet, hardwood billet.
Did you buy it through my link if you
Quality
did?
matter?
Should be 10.
Make it more fun though, as was near no PvP up north.
Thank you.
As the
Those are
three
going to be
alliances
very
up are
handy.
pretty peaceful.
Yeah, 91
Yeah, about
quality.
90% of them
Yeah.
can't fight. Yeah.
Depends what quality armor you want.
I want real PvP though, man. I don't want to fight
Carpentry is only
nakeds
20
running
something.
around with like hatchets and shit. I want to fight somebody in armor. You know what I mean? And so keeping them out will stop these stupid having to kill nakeds
I
all
don't
the
think your
time.
level matters when you're cutting out wood. It'll be the same quality.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's what I'm sawing out with billets. My carpentry's like 15 or something like that now. I'm still getting like 60 quality wood.
Alright, I've got a hardwood log here. So just one billet then?
Yep.
Softwood one for the handle.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's some good PvP, man. Yeah, Pro Boy, did you end up buying the game? Oh, when you get it this weekend and have it in hands, I'll probably get it, but the experience and leveling is what confuses me the most. I see. Yeah, well, so it's actually pretty simple. What sells to the crown? Anything valuable, really. Like not raw materials, but as long as you turn them into something. You know what I mean? So like, you're not gonna sell a whole log, but you can sell.
Yeah, I really
like, something
appreciate that,
made from a
Dharma.
log.
Those are going to be very useful tomorrow.
You can't sell raw ore, but you can. What do you make?
A bunch of slings, high quality.
Oh, nice.
How do I craft the blacksmith family? It says a branch and the ingot.
Yeah, so you just need to smelt your ingot.
I did that, and I added the branch in, and when I try and pull out, it doesn't give the hammers an option.
Oh no. Okay, so put them back in your inventory quick before it burns your branch.
You got to do that in the forge, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at the forge right now.
Well, no, yeah. So the anvil,
Ah, okay.
not at the furnace. Yeah, so you need an anvil.
So I click on the anvil, and then what?
Okay, so start the fire.
In your inventory.
The fire started, and the ingot's white hot already.
You just need it in your inventory.
The ingot or the branch?
Everything.
Both.
So nothing was supposed to go inside the fire?
No.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Just put it in your inventory, right click on it, and say craft. Was the release today?
Right-click what?
No, the
The
release is
ingot,
not today.
the
So the game is already
anvil,
publicly
the
released,
branch,
guys.
Which one?
On the anvil, go to forge tools, then the hammer.
Come on, bot. There you go. Click on that link. Type in Masterofpwnage 2 at checkout. You get a discount, and you get the game.
Here we go.
So I don't know who started the rumor, man.
So I didn't even need to
Like
turn
somebody
this thing
started a
on or heat
rumor
it
that
up
the
at
game
all.
is getting launched today, and that's a
You
complete
need to turn it
fabrication.
on, I think.
That is not true.
You need
It's
forge
not
on it. You
factual.
don't need to put anything in
There's no
there. Fuel.
launch today. If there is, I will eat crow pie. Like I'm telling you, there's no there. I've been telling everybody this today, Minato. Like there
Oh, that's
is
not the village
no Steam
I
launch
only have
today.
hardwood one. I just want the mallet. I don't need a hammer right now.
And the softwood billet for the handle.
It would be absolutely insane for them to launch the game on Steam today. Like there's no way it's happening today.
And go cut one.
A middle of the week release without any hype would be terrible business. Just the worst business decision ever. Matthew, you're just like I hope he fucking gets launched today. I'm telling you, man, it's just, like it
would be very odd for them to release today.
would be absolutely fucking stupid.
especially with NA having stability issues still,
Yep.
because the
Here's
amount
the
of
thing.
probably, yeah,
Like business wise, it would be so fucking dumb. It would be absolutely dumb. Because there's some things that we know. A Thursday launch is not a good day to launch. Friday, weekend, or Tuesday. Those are the days to launch. So that's a bad decision right off the start. Zero hype. They haven't said it anywhere. There's been zero public announcements from them anywhere inside the community at all. There's been zero talk from Bitbox about any launch today going on in Steam. Another bad business decision. Thirdly, they've got partners like myself and God, who's the other streamer? Can't think of his name right now. They didn't tell either one of us. So the point is that there's been zero community hype at all about any kind of launch going on. It's not happening. And if it does happen, it was the worst move they've made so far. You could not die from falling trees. Long time ago you could. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So Minato, I want to be clear, man. I'm not bitching at you. I'm not saying I'm not trying to degrade anybody. I'm just saying, like, whoever started this rumor was so off base. I don't understand where it even started. So I'm not venting at anybody. I'm venting at the person who started this rumor. I don't even, like, where the fuck did this thing start? Like, I don't know who started this. Who the hell started this rumor?
We're still just going by half the market price.
Yep. Damn it, EOS.
Wait, so what are you doing?
I've got the mallet here. Give me a silver.
1 silver?
Yep.
Get my shekels out here.
It probably was a German news site just looking for clickbait. Yeah, and before that it said November, and before that it said, and after that it said December. They're just pushing it back month by month, man. There will be a huge amount of hype involved with it. Like, if you're watching streamers, we'll know, like, the partner streamers will know about it. There will be hype in the community about it. It'll be very much talked about when it actually is going to happen. So if you hang around here, Minato, you'll know about it. You'll know about it before it happens. Although I highly recommend that you buy the game before it launches on Steam, for many reasons. The primary reason is that you're going to get it for a cheaper price. You're going to be ahead of the curve, and you're not going to be on Noob Island with 1,000+ other people fighting over resources. Like, it's going to be a huge resource hoarding issue. I highly recommend you get in before the launch. Yeah, exactly, EOS. Yeah, like, do not wait for Steam launch to get into this game. It's a bad decision. If you get into the game, you should get in as early as possible. Yeah, click on that link. Masterofpwnage 2 at checkout. Yeah, guys, click on that link. Masterofpwnage 2 at checkout to get a 10% discount, and you'll be way better off. And, like, the Steam launch, guys, it's going to be absolutely hectic trying to start out after Steam launch. Because the thing is, my alliance, we're going to be kill on sight everybody we see. No, that would be terrible. We're going to kill on sight anybody we see in our server, like within our realm space. Like, there's no way. It's going to be too hectic. We don't know who these players are. They don't know much about the game. It's going to be a massive, insane, crazy event that happens. So I highly, with every core of my being, recommend you get in as soon as possible before the Steam launch. and you could join a guild like myself or any other guild that you want to join. Like, go join a guild and be in before the Steam launch, because it's gonna get crazy. And it's gonna be a ton of fun, but it's not gonna be very conducive to leveling up and, you know, getting an actual feel for the real game, right? Man, I just went on a chopping spree and almost chopped down elm. I was like, wait, this isn't a normal tree.
Would a 60 quality primitive tool be better than a 10 quality iron tool? Or which one's better?
So the iron tool is going to be faster, and depending on what tool we're talking about, will yield better results, but it depends on the tool.
Crucible and tongs?
It'll yield better results. So I'd
With the
use
iron one?
Yep. Yeah, use the iron one.
Okay.
From everything I've read, like tool type trumps quality.
Yep.
But if the job is just a menial job where you don't really care about the results, whatever is.
So it's not. So
on hand.
I'm actually the most welcoming guy possible to new players.
Well, I
Absolutely,
think
hands
with
down, the most
better
welcoming guy to
tools,
new
I can
players.
craft the next set to be better,
But-
and then it like keeps going up like that.
Hold on.
As long as the materials and my skill are good enough.
But the problem is that the massive influx of people that are going to be coming in, if they're coming in to set up guilds and that kind of shit. No, yeah. So the thing is, as a guild member, I'm all for new recruits, and I'm super friendly to them. We've even got an entire system built up to train people, and they're completely autonomous. They can do whatever the hell they want, and they're protected by us. So literally, you got a dedicated piece of land. We have walls for you, and we protect you. We help you learn the game. Like, that's what I'm all about. But the thing is, with everybody coming in, with this huge influx of players that are going to be coming in, there's no time for all that. There's going to be far too many people that are going to be running around not knowing what's going on. They're going to be doing nothing. They're going to be chopping down resources. They're going to be mining out shit that they shouldn't be mining out because they're just wasting it. And they're going to be trying to sell stuff to the crown. So they're going to be trying to, like, it is going to be absolutely hectic. And with so much going on, it's going to be just straight up like, nope. Just realized like half the lights on my keyboard aren't lighting up. I don't know what's going on. We ain't got no time for that, man. Especially because we're at war already. We're at war with an actual guild. So that's what I'm saying. Is that, well, see, the thing is, we're not even in a guild. Like, literally all of our land is taken up. So once we're at 100 and the guilds around us are at 100, all of our land will be touching. As the servers won't reset, it will end up like real world. There will be nothing left to play with. Nah, yeah, there's so much land. Primitive hammer is actually a lot better than blacksmith hammer until you get a decent quality one. Can't use it for everything though. Yes, that's true. Well, that's why I was saying it depended on the tool that he used. Big guild should help avoiding such. Well, yes, and that's my goal. As a part of a major alliance in the world, I'm trying to explain to people and educate people, saying, do not wait for Steam launch.
All the teleporting, I think I've gained 1 piety today.
Yes, clay and gold is going to run out, and that's why we're going to be fighting
21
people.
to go.
Because we don't need our clay and shit being used up to make 1,000 kilns for somebody to level up. Oh, there's going to be wars for clay, that's for sure. And so my job is to educate viewers and tell them that waiting for Steam is the worst idea possible. New players will stop and there will be like 500 people servers. Nah. That won't happen. What if buying by Steam is the only option for you? Why is it the only option for you? Hell yeah, pro boy. Did you buy it through my link or no?
Do you want me to start cutting these ones out?
Yeah. I'm stacking up the logs that I just brought back. Why is buying
Liking
through
that bit
Steam
of
the only
road then,
option?
huh?
What's that?
You're liking that bit of road then.
Oh yeah.
Now those maples that are planted tile to tile, shall I replace those with maple, and then the other maples that are a row apart, replace those with oak?
Yeah, the maple. So on it, yeah, the maples aren't that bad because they produce 500.
Yeah, they
And so
grow
it's
the
a nice
same sort
even
of rate
number.
as pine.
Yeah, and it's a good amount of wood we get from them. Good amount of building logs. Yeah, God's favor is the in-game currency.
And I have a shit ton of maple sprouts.
No, yeah, it can't be stolen from you.
100 buying a horse.
You could use PayPal for it, Kuzian. What was that?
Horse just rode past the north of the trees, going east.
Did he have a tabard on or no?
No.
Yeah, I bet you it's the same guy looking for trees, man.
It'd be a ways to haul a tree, though.
They've been cutting them out right here. They cut down a few oaks the other day.
Other than the oaks we traded and used for the mine.
Yep. Yeah, they cut them down from the other side, and they left like 3 logs out there with that had fallen into the roots, and then they had built primitive tools right there to saw them out because they left bags of like leftover flint and sticks. To make PayPal account where I live, you need to wait like 30 days until they check up. You should have done it 30 days ago, then, says Ellie. Yeah, well, I don't. Want some proof? Cash monies, yo.
Are you still skilling up carpentry, Grim?
I'm just letting it go up, you know, as I do whatever. I'm not trying to get to 100, but I'm at 92.1.
Here's the thing, guys. So I'm going to throw a date out there that I think it's going to happen.
Whoa, speculation.
February 27th.
Here goes Pwnage, starting another rumor.
No, I'm telling you, it's a guess. It's a guess. But it is based on just some random things. Like a few things that I think I know. It's speculative, but it's based on information. I'm gonna guess the 27th. If not, it'll be that weekend after, or maybe even the weekend before. It'll be right there in that area, though. Like end of February is my guess.
Why do you guess that?
These logs you just put down, do you need those sawn out as something?
Yeah, building logs if Grim doesn't care.
Did you read that? This game NA is belong to China Guild. We have 1,000+ army. You will be destroyed.
Okay. That's my answer. Okay.
Grim, do you want the skill up?
No, not really trying to get to 100. Go for it.
I don't know, man. That sounds like something we should take seriously. They said they were going to destroy us.
I think it's silly when somebody carries over their real nationality into a game thinking it matters.
It doesn't?
He rides past again, should I shoot him?
No,
Yeah,
not in a
fucking kill him.
multiplayer game.
That's what I'm saying. It's a multiplayer game. Why does your, how does your nationality play any part within the game?
It doesn't. It's just.
Other than
Nationalism,
language,
racism,
no.
sexism. Yeah, there's the language barrier. But if you've ever played on EU servers, you should be familiar with the language barriers.
Yep. Yeah. Get on in here,
Bird's
paleface.
hoping that dude shows up. He's gonna show him how to use a fire arrow
Hell yeah, man.
or whatever.
The broadheads out.
Shoot
Also,
that horse.
stopping power ability in my bar now. Someone with that stuns them for a second.
That's the 4th time he's ridden by today. The NA server is called Booyan. Just download the NA client, and then after you're done leveling up on Noob Island, when you try and leave the island, it will tell you, you know, like, which server do you want to go to? There should only be one real choice. It should say just Booyan. So the way I recommend you do it, man, the best way to do it, make your very first tune. It doesn't matter what the stats are.
Can you do the wooden wall with stairs to be able to look out here in the realm?
You could, yeah. I'm going to be building
Is there a reason not
watchtowers
to?
over them.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
We're going to be building watchtowers instead. The reason
You
not to
said
is that
you
they
need,
take them.
like 90 something for that.
Yep. Yeah, we're almost there. We'll be there in the next week.
Okay. It just sucks, like those times when there's enemies around and I can't really see anything from in here.
Yeah. So, yeah. It'll be fixed
I
soon,
mean,
man.
usually I just recall because it puts me on top of the roof in the house, and then I look from there.
Oh, yeah, that's funny, yeah, because there's no beds in there yet. Yeah.
Wish my dig infinity would actually dig. You know, for
Yeah, the wooden keep is pretty big. Say that one more time.
said I wish when I dig to infinity that it would actually, you know, dig.
Yeah.
It only
Maybe
digs
they-
once.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
are you digging downward? If you dig downward, it'll do it 3 times.
No, I'm just digging to flat.
Yeah, do dig downward. He'll do it 3 times before he runs out of stamina.
Well, why is there even a button there?
I have no idea. Yeah, so basically make a tune. It doesn't matter what it is. Like just make something. Don't even worry about what it looks like, because the goal of that character is to run around doing a little bit of everything to see what you actually enjoy. You know, look in your character's skill menus, like look through everything. You know, get a feel for the game. Just run around, you know, don't level anything yet. Like, don't worry about leveling anything. Just click on stuff, play around with stuff. And then once you start figuring it out, you know, once you figure out the basics of the UI, then you can start doing things like, you know, hunting. You know, go try to hunt a rabbit. Build some, you know, get some stuff together and build yourself some snares. I had the word trap stuck in my head. You know, build yourself some snares. Go throw those out there. You know, just play. You know, play with a little bit of everything. See what you actually enjoy doing, and then after that, go into your character and make a character. Well, I kind of already know what I want to do. I want to be a fighter and a smith, if possible. I don't know. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't want your smith to be your combat character, just because you'll end up losing skill levels when you do get killed. A guy from KC, Kansas City, my man. I'm sending you a call, man. Answer my call, bro. Yeah, it's good to have two characters, yeah. Hey, yo, how you doing, Toxic? Oh, apparently I was not calling you? Hold on. There we go. Now I'm calling you. I was calling somebody random. Heyo. Can you hear me? Oh, okay, you don't have a mic? I cannot hear you, no. Yep. Damn, it's Dave. Thank you for the follow, the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, my friend. It's just speculation. I don't believe it. Purely speculation.
Alright, you hear me now?
I do hear you now.
Oh, right on.
How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
So I miss a lot in chat sometimes, so I was just calling to see what's going on. So you're joining the guild, yeah?
Yeah. I thought I was gonna join the realm first, and you could put me to work, whatever.
Cool, man.
Let me.
Yeah.
End Twitch right quick. So I'm getting some feedback. All right. The realm. You know, because right now I'm only like I'm trying to do like archer, but
Okay. So are you going to be pretty combat heavy, PvP based?
Really whatever I can do to contribute, you know.
Yeah. I
Do
feel you.
smell that?
Yeah,
Smells like we
so
have a new Pwner.
whichever way you do decide to go, it's fine. So like, yeah, like I was saying earlier, the realm is pretty much self-directed, so you kind of do whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah, right.
And there's
at the moment, I mean, I'll do whatever you want me to do work-wise, as long
Yeah.
if you can just let me jump on a training dummy to throw some stones at it until I get my bow. I can create bows now. That took
Okay.
me 2 days to get my artisan up and my carpentry up, and then my I got something else I can't recall what it is. But now I'm working on my slinger, but that's like a grind.
Yes. Yeah, man, we're gonna, actually, we'll get some training dummies out there for you guys for sure. And then I didn't even think about that. I'm glad you brought it up. So yeah, we'll add those out there. So yeah, man, let's head back to main Discord. I'll add you in, and then you can head into the guild chat.
All right, let me alt tab here.
Got a new guildie.
Nice. Welcome.
Boo. Just kidding.
Who's new?
I'm trying to add his role right now. It's being weird. There we go. All right, so she should be here in a second.
Did you let him know about the year pool pass for 1 gold?
The what?
For 1 gold, he can use the pool for 1 year.
Oh, I didn't. I should have said something.
Right, but he's got to give 1 gold to everyone. So.
Oh, damn. So it's like one of those, like, the earlier you're in, the better.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're working hard on this trench. That's where the pool's gonna be.
The only problem is there's no way back out of the pool.
We'll fill it to the brim. You'll be able to find out.
Oh yeah, weren't you making a pool, Dharma?
Yeah, but Pones filled that in. I weren't allowed. As it is, begrudges me space for apple trees.
Alright, so this is Paleface. Where am I starting to run? Because it's probably going to take me a while.
Yep, so if you open up your map, you should be able to find us. We're at server 33.
Did he already leave New Byland?
Yeah, I bought the game a couple days ago, and I heard that, you probably wanted to stay in New Island and like level up and stuff. But man, I just wanted to get out in the game, and now I'm like, damn, I should have stayed.
Yeah, that's what I did a few days ago myself.
So I'm planning on like getting another alt going on too, but that dude is definitely staying there for a while.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I gotta
this
do
too, I'm gonna try
there's your
to
hype
make,
low.
like I was telling Pwnage,
No better hype than speculation.
hunter, archer kind of dude. I want to be a ranger, but Jesus Christ, man, I'll be 80 before I get there.
Careful, Verizon might sue you. Why would Verizon sue me? What are you talking about?
Asian-looking race.
No, somebody told me about that too. No,
You made your character, yep.
Yeah, I'm the like there's no you can't even find no information on like Google and stuff for this game, man. I've been trying on air and everything.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, there's no real information for this game out there. None that's valid, anyways. It's all out of date.
Yeah. Well, every time I try to look for anything, it's all about the your own, and I don't know how that stuff like core, like, cause I didn't play your own or nothing. I mean, this is the first time. I mean, I've seen this game come out. Man, it had to be like a year ago, and I was like, oh, that sounds like a pretty good game, but was gonna.
If you look in the general chat, I just linked a Reddit post that was pretty helpful on how to get started on Ranger and all that.
Oh, right on.
Did you? So, are you from Kansas City, or are you from Kansas City University? Out of curiosity.
No, I'm from Kansas City, born and raised, man, right in the middle of the damn United States, man.
Yeah. No, so I was stationed out there at Fort Riley, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My sister's ex. Well, I don't think they's ever married, but her baby daddy was out there. He's gonna be a medic or something. I think that's what he's in Afghanistan now.
Oh yeah. First ID, baby.
But he was down there. He was down there in where I am too.
Yep. Yeah, that was like the only thing to do in Kansas, man, was to go to Kansas City.
Yeah, well, that still ain't much to do.
Nah, we'd go out there for the track though, on like NASCAR race days and shit like that. Yeah, because they'd give us free tickets if we held the flag during the opening ceremony. So we go down. Yeah, man, it was legit.
It hurts, man. My son is he's 18. I say he just turned 18, but he was almost 19. But I told him, man, the military might be a pretty good idea, because military if you're after the fact. I mean, they'll put you in hell, but at least you learn a regimen in life and all that jazz.
That's my thing, man. Is like honestly, it's so good to teach people just how to adult.
Yeah. Like, I was a dad by 19, so, and then I was married by 24.
Yep.
And she wasn't, and my ex-wife, she was like, oh, hell no, you're not going to no military. So,
Yeah, my first wife was that way too, and I was like, all right, well, I'm joining anyways. So if you want to get married, let's do this thing. She chose to marry me, and then we got divorced.
Oh well, you know, I mean, live and learn, right?
Yep.
All right, so I don't know what servers or what.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, so hit up the map and look up in the north area. You'll see the Plains Wardens to the north. So if you see, do you know where Nipple Lake is? We call it Titty Lake. It looks like a nipple in the top right, kind of right in the middle of the landmass, south of the mountains.
Nipple.
So if you look to the server down and left, you should see us there. So if you hit the there's a sword icon on the map on the right hand side.
The Plains Wardens of the North.
Correct.
All right, it's gonna take me a while. I'm down here at the city.
Oh yeah. See you in about an hour and a half. Hey, what's your in-game name? I'll get you added, so you don't get killed by other Alliance members. KC Paleface.
Paleface. No, just Paleface. Just.
Okay.
Hey, so that thing someone posted on Reddit about the ranged weapon comprehensive guide, don't follow it up to the teeth because some of it's not right. Throwing weapons are actually pretty strong. Like, unless you've played and been hit by a throwing knife, you won't know, but throwing knives hurt real bad.
So bad.
If you don't have any kind of armor and you're just like, you know, kind of unaware, you can get messed up by it.
I actually thought that was a pretty good mechanic, and I wanted to try to do that throwing shit. I think that.
You're afraid it's not a great buy right now? Random?
Is what I'm wanting to do.
First of all, QWERTY UIOP is not that random. So there's that. I'm just messing with you, by the way. So I highly recommend you buy the game right now, man. The earlier you get it, the better.
Longbow, by the way, did like almost 40 damage to me with one hit in the arm.
The bot did it for me. Click on that link, man, the secure.zola.com. If you click on that link when you buy the game, it supports me. So if you love me and you like my help, click on the link when you buy it, because it's the exact same price as if you didn't. But then you could type in Masterofpwnage 2 and get a discount, my friend.
Or no, maybe it was 30.
Is Paleface Bridge, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, you should be getting
roll off the tongue, but I didn't know what else. Last name, so I just used mine.
It works. It works. Yeah, the bot beat me to it. I know, it's so funny.
I'm gonna start chugging along.
But it's gotcha, Taka. So it is a random.
Just start picking ingredients off the back of a label of something that's on your desk.
Right on. Actually, I can do that from my job. I work at the factory that makes country crock, and I can't believe it's not butter.
Nice.
So there's all kinds of names.
Man, I kind of miss Kansas. How cold is it out there right now, man? It's got to be fucking freezing, yeah?
Today is like 40. It's like right now it says it's 48 outside. But
That ain't too bad.
Well, just today. Like yesterday and the day before, it was like 30s. And the week before was below freezing. I mean below zero and all that jazz. Went to the Chiefs game on Sunday, man. It was cold as shit.
Dude, I just remembered like waking up at like 4 in the morning, standing out there when it's like 0 degrees out, like another -20 because of wind chill, and then it starts hailing, and you're just like, fuck my life, standing out there in shorts, getting ready for PT. God damn it.
Kansas weather, man, is retarded.
Yep. It doesn't know what it wants to do, man.
Hell no.
There is nothing I love more than some bits in the face.
Yep.
Bits.
Toxic thing for them biddies, baby. Yeah, like man, I remember being out in the field, and oh, first of all, to me, so I live in Washington State, right? So I live like in the mountain range, and then I remember getting to the unit, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna take a run up the mountain," and I was like, "The mountain?" And I'm like looking around, like, "What mountain?" And it was like there's like this fucking hill, you know, and I'm like, "That's a hill. What the hell is that?" And then
ain't much to Kansas, man. It's flat, man. It's really flat.
But I loved it, man, because like, dude, I remember being in the field too, and like the second day I was there, I was in the field, and it was the middle of winter. I got there like December 26th, and the water buffaloes, which are like these I don't know if you know what a water buffalo is, these gigantic water tanks, are like 400 or 500 gallon tanks, and frozen solid, and so they ended up bringing us back from the field, but we're marching back, right, and I actually forgot where I was going with the story. Oh, yes. So like a thunderstorm came through, but it was weird because it was like clear out, like clear and super goddamn cold. And then a thunderstorm rolled through, and everybody's like, we started building like basically like a teepee out of our M4s as like a lightning rod. And I was like, what the fuck is up with this state? Because I'd never left Washington State before that. You know, I'm like, what the hell's wrong with this state? This is terrible.
Yeah, I haven't been to too many places myself. I haven't been up to Washington, but I would think it got cold up there, right? I mean,
oh yeah.
Actually, my neighbor, actually, I talked to him. I just met him. He moved in about a couple weeks ago, and he's from Seattle, so.
Yeah, I mean, it rains. It gets kind of cold. Like, especially if you're out by the water, you know, out by the ocean, it gets really fucking cold. But other than that, like, I mean, it rains a little bit. Because everybody thinks it's like a rainy-ass state, but it's just cloudy all the time, and it kind of like mists. It's not like rain in Kansas, like those big-ass raindrops you get.
Do you smell that?
Not like that at all.
It smells like we have a new pony.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, does it rain a lot?
Yeah, everybody asks that. And I'm like, it kind of does, but it doesn't rain the same way. Like when it rains in Kansas, holy fuck, is it raining?
The only I watched I'm sure you watched the Seattle movie with Tom Hanks or whatever.
Oh, Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah, I thought that was cool how you could live out on the water like you did and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
I thought that'd be cool.
Those little boathouses.
Nope.
That's the extent of my knowledge on Seattle.
Yeah. It's actually funny, man. Like almost everybody's seen that movie because everybody's had a girlfriend that likes it at some point. And yeah, I mean it's a pretty accurate portrayal of Seattle, I think, as far as like, you know, the weather and the background and all that stuff. I think they actually did film it here. 'Cause, I mean, it looks right.
Yeah, I've been to Colorado and Hawaii. That's about the extent of it. And then I guess did a road trip to Kentucky.
Yeah.
That's about it. And I've been in New York. I was actually on Sally Jesse's show.
No shit.
Yeah. With my ex-wife. So they flew us out to New York. It was pretty dope. The show wasn't. The show kind of sucked.
You love that massive beard. Hey, I appreciate that, Random. I do spend a lot of time on this beard, my man.
And the only funny thing about this guide is like his very first statement was about your enemy will draw for 2 seconds, then fire. I was like, it's not necessarily true.
Wait, what does he say?
Bows are very predictable to fight against because your enemy is going to stop, draw for 2 seconds, then fire every time. I'm like, what? It's not true.
It's not true at all.
That's done to playstyle.
Yep.
A smart player, especially any kind of person that has an FPS background, is going to bait you. He's going to stop for 2 seconds and see which way you dodge a couple times and then fire.
Oh god, the clay is defended this time.
Oh, is it really?
There's 2 bears here that are chasing me.
Oh. Hey, hit 6 and then run in a straight line. You can outrun them.
Well, the one thing with the archers, though, the longer you draw the bow, the more like inaccurate it gets. So
Yeah. So the other thing
is to fire.
Yeah, but the other thing too, though, is if you hit R, you'll re-sling it. Like you'll put it back on your back again. So even when you pull back, you still hit
from a
R.
distance, you're not going to tell if he's in the draw animation or not in the middle of combat. And any good archer is not going to fight you alone, and is not going to shoot from your line of sight. Because ideally, in between you and him should be a melee character that you do not want to hit your melee character.
Yeah, that's. I was gonna say they're more support, like in the back of that, kind of like artillery, kind of. You just.
Yep.
Now, I mean, now is it possible? Because like I said, I don't really know. This is my first dude, 2 days in. Can you level like a melee weapon and keep it with you and stuff? Or?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what Methy actually. If you want to tell him about your build, that might be the way he likes to go.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm doing a mixed build. I chose. Well, originally I was gonna do like a Vanguard, which uses two-handed weapons.
Hey Grim, do you got a shovel on you? Sorry guys.
And I was gonna use that along with the Ranger ability. So like when we're in our base and our base has people outside the wall or
Do you
something,
smell
I
that?
could, like stand up a
It
wall.
smells
and
like
shoot
we have an
crossbow.
opponent. Hassan 1WB. Thank you for the volume of the opponent.
But
Welcome to
then I
streams. Good to have you.
decided I'd rather do a spearman because they get anti-cavalry, and then also if you train it high enough at 90, you can
A
get
shovel
a
broke.
shield. So you can be kind of like a support
Oh, okay.
infantryman or anti-cav. It kind of just opens up to a lot of choices.
Yeah, but when you can try to kite them too with the bow,
Yeah.
Stand
So
on the route.
if you can.
Yeah, I can get it at a weird angle. I just gotta mess around with it. I can get to the bag.
Yeah, I have two guys. I have one that's going to be like just full archer for long range / wall defense, and then I have one that's going to go to spearman to get like the demounting, and then into footman. That way I can wear scale armor and be a little beefy, and have the axes for anti-shield because axes just wreck shields.
Yeah, see, that's man. Me, I'm just carrying a fucking primitive saw on my back, just dreaming of what I'm gonna be able to look like in armor and stuff, man. But I'll get there, you know, because I work second shift here in Kansas City, so this is my playtime between. Let's see, what time is it for you guys now? It's 5 in the morning for me.
Yeah, right now it's
6 in
3.
the morning for me. It's bedtime.
Yeah, well, 7 in the morning. Usually where I kind of try to get off. Sometimes I stay a little longer and stuff. And I work a lot. Sometimes I work 3 to 3.
So what time do you usually start, like compared to right now?
11. So you said it's 3 now for you. So
Yep.
that would be basically 9 for you.
Oh, that's perfect, man. So I start my stream at 7. So majority of the guild's on between 7 and 3 my time. And then people slowly, people slowly show up and then leave before and after the stream. So
Yeah,
that's perfect timing.
Yeah, I could stay on a couple more hours and you just tell me some shit that needs to be done and I'll do it. Man.
Hell yeah, man.
I
Hey, Grim,
found something
something-
really crazy
Yeah.
about axes. I didn't think it was this good, but I was leveling footman with ice, right? And with
Yep.
one practice axe, I went through like 3 primitive shields that he was just sitting there blocking. Like it was,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it did not even like touch the practice axe. It was ridiculous.
Oh yeah. The primitive shields are just they get wrecked by everything, man. They're just, even punching them wrecks them.
I went through like 6 of Grimm's Pavises
Yep.
with
Yeah, follow.
Shields honestly were designed to last a battle. That's about it. Like they made it so that if you're in a prolonged battle, your shields go away.
the scale armor with the spearman is a pretty good choice. It makes them a pretty decent armored infantryman.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Plus, if you're going footman or something, you can do the shield bash with the shields.
The shield bash needs to go on cooldown. That shit's so broken right now.
Good night.
Yeah.
Have a good night, man.
Right.
That shield bash is just fucking stupid.
Yeah. So that's gonna be one.